My name is Rachel from RayKBooks, and this is Katie from RayKBooks. Today we're going to do an original tag called Based on the Cover, and what it's about is Katie and I, we got some books that we have not read before, and we don't really know anything about it, but based on the cover and on the title, we're going to tell you, in our words, what we think it's about. The first one is When We Wake, and the cover looks like this. So Katie, what do you think When We Wake is about?
Well, the girl on the cover here looks kind of frozen.
Could be a snow queen.
Oh, really? I was thinking like she was frozen and then she's woken up, like some type of genetic thing or sci-fi type thing.
How about I like the queen. She's very pretty.
Yeah.
So she's a queen that just woke up from a snowstorm. She got caught in a snowstorm and turned into ice, and then somebody found her and is like, oh my god, look at this, we found the lost long queen. And she woke up.
Okay, now do we get to see what it's really about?
Yeah, what is it really about?
My name is Tegan, and on the last day of my first lifetime, I was so happy.
That's what it's about.
It's a sci-fi thing.
Oh, it's sci-fi.
I think so, yeah. She dies and wakes up 100 years later. So I was right.
Okay, you're right.
I was closer to be.
But it would have been better if she was a queen or something.
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's the first.
Point for Katie. The second one is The Summer of Letting Go by Gay Polisneer. And I actually did a live chat with Gay, so if you would like to see a little more about her, click Katie's face right now, and it will bring you to that. She's really awesome. So let's get started. What is The Summer of Letting Go about? It's about, well, it's in the summertime, obviously. I mean, you know, the summer and the sand and
the beach. They're on the beach.
yes, so it could be like their house could be on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's going to be some turmoil and issues because she's stomping on the sand
Very
castles.
true.
And I don't really know anybody that does that.
So she's letting go of her troubles. It's a summer of letting go of yeah, and she's doing it barefoot. So she
On
could
the
be a
beach.
barbarian.
On the beach.
There we go. It's a barbarian.
That she came out of the ocean.
She came out of the ocean. Perfect. Yeah, she came out of the ocean.
Okay.
And she had troubles. And she's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to, all my troubles are going to be gone once I come to sea.
And she spends a summer stomping on other people's sandcastles.
Yes, it's exactly it. Okay, let's see. It's about, yeah, so the actual synopsis is she's stuck in the past, and her father's having an affair, and so her life is maybe having an affair, and her life is going down the drain. And so she wants to forgive herself, grow up, and even fall in love. So we're kind of right. It could still be about mermaids. I mean, we don't know.
Well, it's a realistic fiction book.
Oh,
So,
well, mermaids could be real,
maybe.
but we don't know that.
Next one is They All Fall Down by Roxanne St. Clair. That's what that one looks like. This one doesn't come out until
October.
October.
No. So it's obviously a fantasy. No,
You think
it's.
so? I
No.
don't think so.
I mean, it's a joke. Well, okay, they're dead.
And they're holding hands, so maybe a ritual. They were doing some type of ritual.
Oh.
And it comes out in October, so maybe something creepy.
Yeah. You know what? Also, they look rich. So it's like
Yeah.
a rich sorority. I can't say sorority. Maybe of
There's
some
one
sort.
empty chair that's in the center.
Ooh.
So maybe their friend died and they were doing a seance to communicate with her.
Yeah.
And their heads are down on plates, which actually kind of look like blood if you look really close. So maybe there's...
I thought it was blood. No, it's plates.
No, it is
Whoops.
plates.
I thought it was
And
blood.
yeah. So maybe their friend was murdered.
And then they were trying to figure it out, but the friend was alive the whole time and murdered them out of revenge. That kind of reminds me of like Pretty Little Liars a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, this
That's it.
one is actually about every year the lives of 10 girls at Vienna High are transformed, all because of the list. So this girl named Kenzie, she is voted onto the list of the hottest girls in school, and she can't believe that she did it. And she is at number 5, and her life becomes amazing. And then the girls on the list start to die one by one, and then they're trying to figure out why.
Oh, there we go.
Before her number comes up.
Ooh, she's gonna be the 5th one to die, maybe.
Yep, either way, because she's number 5.
Yep. Wait, 5. Wait, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, there's 5 people there.
Are these the 5 girls that died before
Maybe.
her number?
Maybe.
Who knows? Maybe this is supposed to be her spot.
Yeah, that could be her spot. The next one is The Innocence by Lily Peloquin. And these two are sisters, maybe?
Yeah,
They're
they look a lot
sisters.
alike.
And they look rich because look, I mean, like, there's gold. This is a gold frame. This is a silver frame. I bet the gold one in the gold frame is obviously the favorite because she's in
Look
gold.
at the smirk on her face.
Yeah.
She's like smirking
And looking over here, that bitch.
yeah, she's kind of like straightforward.
And they are innocent in a trial for murder, right?
Okay. Something about this cover makes me want to think historical fiction, and I think it's because of these frames look kind of. I don't think it's about that, but the cover makes me think it is.
Yeah. Okay, so what it's actually about are sisters. Okay, I got
Alice
that
and
right.
Charlie.
Nothing ever became between sisters, friends, boys, and their family until they got to Serenity Point.
Oh.
So maybe that's why they're in different frames, because their lives are splitting apart.
Mm-hmm. The last one is The Nightmare Affair by Mindy Arnett, and that is what the cover looks like. I really actually like this cover a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. So she's in a graveyard.
Mm-hmm. White bird isn't white. White is signifies life, right?
And pure.
And pure. So she's looking at it, which means she wants to be purified in this gray, because you know there's black graveyards, so she might be a demon of some sort.
Yep. There's a bunch of trees,
Mm-hmm.
and they're kind of creepy, eerie looking. And there's one little bird sitting up here. So maybe
There's a bird theme.
maybe she can fly.
Oh my God, she's a demon that can fly, and she lives in the graveyard, but she wants to be pure.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep, man. It's deep.
This book looks pretty good.
Based on our synopsis.
Okay, so let's see what it's actually about. It's about a 16-year-old girl named Dusty Everhart. She breaks into houses late at night, not because she's a criminal, but she's a nightmare.
Ooh, so kind of a demon, right?
Yeah, kind of. She goes to this academy, which is a boarding school for magic kind, and her mother is infamous, and she sneaks into this boy named Eli Booker's house, and he is dreaming of a murder that takes place at her boarding school, and his dream comes true. And so now she has to follow the clues to figure out who the killer is before they kill more people.
Well, what's the bird about? What does the
Doesn't
bird
say.
signify? Okay, we'll figure. The bird signifies
Her, because
Her.
she can go from
dream to
people's
dream.
minds. Yeah,
There we
she's
go.
a nightmare.
Ah,
Which maybe that's why it's in a graveyard, because she's a nightmare.
right.
Mhm.
There we go. She likes creepy things, so she lives for the dead. Thank you guys for watching. That was really fun to just like make up what it's about, and
Based on the cover.
based on the cover. And we have people tagged in the description below, but if you would like to do it, that's a-okay with us. It's a lot of fun. Use your imagination. And that's it. Have a great day.
Bye.